Brutality is good. Discipline is a tanking one. Right, so we have brutality, archery, and then for my last one, I will either go. Black magic is good for defensiveness. It's like the defensive magic tree. With a lot of summons and life steal effects, while this is elementalism is like the offensive magic tree. White magic is good for healing, and you will always want a healer in your party, but one of the first companions on your journey will have it. So it's not as important on the main character, but like black magic on higher settings makes a lot of things easier, I would say. If you want to play it safe, just because of life leech and like summons, like skeletal summons to distract stuff. Or you can go like Unga Bunga and go like brutality, archery, and elementalism for like a damage class cannon. And with discipline, I find that there are other units that can do it quite well. The only problem with like choosing brutality, elementalism, and archery is like early game, you don't have much defenses. Archery, by the way, is very good. Like, but your main damaging abilities when you're fighting, the go-to is Whirlwind. It's like the best spammable damage ability in the game. Whirlwind against mobs, and something like Raise against buildings. But why archery is pretty good in combination with brutality is that although you get like range skills here, the passives to increase damage here from archery for your attacks in brutality is quite significant. Like something like, let me see, Hawkeye, attack speed increase. So like if you're dual wielding, going for a lot of attacks, Hawkeye is a must. And then like stuff like here, like down here, you won't even need like Ricochet. You can go down to Murderous Fervor for the attack boosts, passives. So yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of these attacks and then boosting them with archery. And elementalism is there just for power multiplier on abilities. It's like the first passive that boosts everything else. We don't actually want anything else from here. In that sense, it's kind of a waste, and just because I want to play it a bit safer, I'm gonna take black magic. But if you want a bit more juice, you take this and just put only skill points into here. But that's basically the only thing you'll be doing. While this thing will give me good things early, like Call of the Forsaken to soak damage. And there are like, there's a limited amount of them, but you do get like respec items throughout the game, so later you can put more stuff in brutality and archery and go for a build that's more focused on melee attacking. So yeah, let's do that. Brutality, archery, and black magic. Because honestly, with elementalism, if you're making a mage, sure, take it. Get the benefit from the power multiplier for all abilities. But then consider going down here for like at least ice magic or fire magic. But I won't be doing that. In this game on higher difficulties, con is very important. You want to live. You really do want to live. And other than that, Going for strength, I guess. What does this scale off of? I believe from willpower. Yeah, willpower. This is a lot of willpower, so let's start putting stuff down here. Alright, let's go 4, 6, 3, and then consider putting more points in willpower and strength as a start, and start with at least 6 here, and I might even boost it up even more just to survive and be tanky. Alright. You can change your name, but that's fine. And his portrait kind of matches his body, so you can even save character and load them for different presets to try out. But let's go.
Nortander, the cradle of human civilization. We know war. It has been at our side for millennia, coming and going with the indifference of the tides. Our most recent sprouted from rebellion. For reasons unknown, a mage by the name of Isamo Tahar gathered the noble houses behind him in an attempt to overthrow the crown. His magic brought mayhem. Arcane fires burnt towns to ashes. Abominations ravaged the battlefields. Men and women were torn apart with a snap of a finger. Only a sacrifice by our queen achieved what none had thought possible. An end to the slaughter. The Mage War was over. The crown had won, and a ban on magic was enacted. Now the people once more believe that their suffering has come to an end. They hope. They dream. But the tides don't change.
The barracks. Memories float through their halls like fireflies in a misty swamp. While some of them are pleasant, most of them are not. Save for your friend Bertrand, your comrades shunned you, and your promotion into the ranks of the Wolf Guard did not make things any better. Can you blame them? After all, you are the child of Isamo Tahar, the man they have spent the past 8 years fighting.
Hey, Tahar, wake up! What in blazes is wrong with you?
All of this game is voice acted, I believe, from memory. If my memory serves me correctly, and it's voice acted quite well. And the main story is quite engaging. There's roleplay sections where you're with a party going through a dungeon, like a party of 3, 4 characters. And then there's sections which are real-time strategy, where it's building armies, attacking enemy outposts, and it's all in real time. You cannot pause in those, so that's a thing.
Bertrand, why did you wake me?
Let me think, because you just woke the entire barracks with your screaming. Not the best way to make an impression on the new recruits, don't you think? It was that dream again, wasn't it? The nightmare.
Yes.
Look, I know I've said this before, but you did the right thing back then. Your father, he was a madman. Defying him was the only sane thing to do.
New cult. Wasn't a dream about.
It wasn't a dream about the cave. It was the one I've been having since I was a child.
That one. Well, what can I say? You're one tormented soul, my friend. But probably that's why we get along so well.
Yeah, probably.
But still, sometimes I can't help but feel that you still feel guilty about betraying Asamo. Just don't, alright? You did the right thing.
Not everyone in the Royal Army seems to agree on that.
Well, then they are fools. All they want is a scapegoat, and you, as Asamo Tahar's child, are the best one they got their hands on. Honestly, you shouldn't need me to remind you about that.
I know, Bertrand. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for, isn't it? For what it's worth, at least, the new laws will prevent something like that from ever happening again. Magic is dangerous, and your father and his rebellion were all the proof for that. We can't just allow mages to run around using their powers as they please. There just need to be limits, rules. And the new laws are just that, a rule set plain and simple. Those mages that Purity branded, they chose their own fate. They were criminals and murderers.
Were they?
You're talking about that woman. Yes, they made a mistake, but come on. All the evidence suggested that she killed that merchant. It's tragic, and it must never happen again. But I can't really blame the judges. And also, the law was never perfect to begin with, but it's better than having no law at all.
It's true.
No need to convince me, Bertrand. I know the laws are necessary.
Good.
Corporal Tahar? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
What is it?
Lord Marshal Angar and General Noria have requested your presence. You and Corporal Carpel are to report to them in the Hall of War as soon as possible.
What's it about?
I'm not in a position to tell.
All right then. Shall we go together, Tahar? I've been meaning to stretch my legs anyway.
Sure. Thank you, boy. You can leave.
Of course. Corporal Tahar? Corporal Carpel?
You should put some clothes on first.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. Now, would you look at that?
Let's see what we can put on. Have a medium armor.
Ready? Then let's go.
Can we use? We can't use the staff yet. So we need 2 int. Okay. This does light magic at range. This just does some crossbow type damage. This is okay, let's put on the crossbow for now. Even he can use the wand and I can't. That's the same thing. Okay. Right, we have 1 attribute point to give out. We could use the wand then, but before that, see what we do here. Archery is not bad here. Yeah, this thing just helps out so much in the early game. Like Call the Forsaken, at least on higher difficulty. Other than that, this tree, although we don't have white magic, we have access to first aid. But ultimately we are going down for damage down this tree up to Whirlwind. And we need to also think about this, because these leadership skills are quite good for everyone basically. And only we have it.
Pray
And
tell,
this This guy has, yeah, archery, brutality, and discipline. Okay.
Yes?
So yeah, let's go down for this thing. Do that. That's good. Con or strength. As I said, I'm a stickler for con early game. I boost it up a lot, and then don't worry about it later. At least on hard and Circle Mage.
Understood.
Alright, so we have skills. We have dead shot from a ranged weapon on Bertrand. We have epidemic. And it applies a debuff. Okay, so we're gonna put this on 2. Let's put on 1. Or Q. No, let's use the numbered keys for now. So 1, 2, and then summons will go on 3, and debuff will go to E. Right.
Acknowledged.
Let's loot this castle of everything useful, first of all. As we usually do when we adventure. Then check out what the general wants
Nothing
from
important
us.
there, Tahar. Just some provisions.
Are you sure? Let's check it out. Just some provisions. Right. Alright, so here we'll have to be a bit careful. Or we can test the summon spell. We have spiders. We have spideys. Spidey dies, dead shot snipe. Oh.
Understood.
Now we do summons. Kill it. There.
Orders? Huh, interesting.
Right, so like mana regenerates, energy regenerates over time. Later there's passives and items that boost it.
Of course.
We got our first interesting unique item, which increases, I believe, movement speed, which is nice for just getting around faster. Where does it go here? We'll use it. Those guys expired.
For the crown!
Broke my armor.
Will do.
Some items. What's the cellar?
Yes.
Got it.
We go here. Yeah. Okay, that's the quest marker. Let's go there.
Will do.
Understood.
Of course.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Ah, finally, some fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower. Acknowledged. Quite the view, isn't it? Just doesn't get old. So hard to believe that some 1,000 years ago, somebody actually built this place.
Of course.
If I recall correctly, there's a little battle here. But a good item, summon, not summon.
Understood.
There. Yeah, I'll show the item after the battle. Little Spideys.
You read my mind. Whatever you have to say.
Alright, so that's our first way to get a potion of fresh start. That's the unique item that allows you to respect the skill point, the attribute points, and the skill selections of any character in your party. And you get a limited amount of those in the game at certain points, but it's generally enough to be comfortable with choices you make. The only thing that you cannot change is your original skill tree selection. So that should be you should put thought into that at the start. But as I said, when I was creating the character, I kind of outlined those. And in general, yeah, brutality, archery, black magic is a very good combo. Though you can go for elementalism instead of black magic. It's just a much more, it's a less defensive type of magic branch than black magic. Black magic is a nice defensive branch of magic.
Will do.
May the light have mercy on you.
There she goes. No more magic for you.
Who was she?
No idea. She might have been with the rebels the army recently took out near Windwall. They still haven't given up. By all that can be said about your father, he certainly had his followers. They're like weeds. Whenever you think you've gotten them all, you find a new patch eating away the seeds somewhere.
Let's get to work.
I still can't believe the Lord Marshal is allowing them to do this in Greykeep. Weren't they an underground movement just some moons ago?
They were. Things changed quickly, it seems.
Now, Let's move on.
Sure.
Talk to him.
Yes? Who are you?
Just 2 soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
What do you want?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your faith?
Oh, you're a seeker.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Interesting. Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
Why does the purity?
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power, regardless of stature or morality.
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
What
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army too.
Well,
Oops.
technically they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Northander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical, I know, but it's the truth.
Trust me, bro.
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic. And the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is. So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in...
Movement. I don't think you quite understand. Regarding your first question, yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar McCain, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Great Keep 1 or 2 days from now.
Okay.
Well, thanks for your help.
Certainly. Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
Let's see.
Books and notes. Alright. There's a interesting blue question mark here. Let's check it out. Oh wait. Talked. It still didn't complete it because I didn't.
Could you tell me more about the pure...
All his options.
You're a seeker.
Maybe.
Interesting.
quickly do that.
Well, I will do my best to answer your question.
This woman, what does she do?
That one? She was one of Asamo Tahar's rebels. They hid him. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down. It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
What exactly do you believe in? I've been told...
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are...
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our...
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir, he will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom.
And why?
Well, that's the reason we're here.
Pure?
Yes. Free of the wrong faith.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
Alright, now
Well,
we did it.
thanks for your help. I'll be going.
Certainly. Aeonir's light guide your path, soldier.
Understood.
Yes.
Got it.
Have a new quest in training with someone here, who will tackle in a second. First, I wanna check everything else out. For the training quest, we should be fine because I have a few extra bodies in that early thumb.
Acknowledged.
Will do.
There it is. You can do a few fights here to sharpen up before heading out. And we'll do that later in a second, once I check out the other quest markers. Okay, that's the main quest. Go to the other area.
Understood.
There's a merchant. I don't think we have a lot of gold. The merchant has 5,000 limited gold here. But we only have that much. We can buy some stuff, but I don't think we'll need it yet. Anyways, while you're questing and going through the game in general, you will find better stuff than at the starting merchant here.
May Tiara bless your path.
That said, there's like later
So
merchants
tell me,
that are
Tar,
very
is it
useful.
just me or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolf Guard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll on him, that's for sure. But I think that goes for all of us, doesn't it?
Probably. In war, ideals are a luxury, aren't they?
I guess.
Full of
Few
justice.
people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Eilith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
This isn't the Hall of War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
Go and see the
Will do.
trial against the heretic.
And you swear by the light that your words are the truth.
I swear.
So be it. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Elf?
Yes.
Silence will not change anything. I hope you realize that.
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask out of my face already. I'm sure Aonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leonider soldiers. Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnamir. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
That was fast. Well, maybe they were there for 5 hours and she was repeating one story, though.
That's tough.
The betrayer's child. So they still haven't thrown you into a dungeon, have they?
Nice to meet you too.
Yes. Play the silent, brooding soldier. I'll make sure you see the light one day, Tahar. Trust me. I will.
Understood.
Oh, there's a glowy thingy. Let's pick it up before we continue.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Yes? Who? Wait. You are Corporal Tahar, aren't you? The betrayer's child.
Some call me that.
Some call me that.
I've heard things about you.
What kind of
In any
things?
case, is there something you need? I have been...
Who's the witness? That blonde woman.
You are jesting, are you not?
That was Lady Amaria, head of the royal house Leonider. I can't believe you don't know that.
I try to stay out of politics as much as possible.
She's also a faithful follower of the light. Refreshing to see the corporals of the Northander army are so well informed.
What
What
did
did this woman do?
She killed 3 soldiers of the Northander army. Though I am not certain how this concerns you.
I'll
bye-bye.
be off. Let's see.
Okay, gold marker is the main quest, then we have the arena question mark here. This, and I think there's a merchant on the map.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
Here we are. Now let's find the Lord Marshal and the General.
Yeah, they're probably in the Hall of War. You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
Tahar, that's the cellar, not the war room. You know that, right?
I was just wondering why it looks as if it hasn't been open for years. Isn't that where they store some provisions in case of a siege?
Well, good question. You'll have to ask the quartermaster about that. Of course. Huh, interesting. Understood.
It's here.
Acknowledged. All
Main
right,
quest, the
here we go.
courtyard.
Ready to go in?
You sound nervous.
Nervous? No. I just... Never mind. Come on, let's go in.
Let's see.
The Hall of War is not only where most of Northander politics are conducted, but also where emissaries and diplomats from other empires are first received when visiting Greykeep. It is easy to understand the reason. Once one has walked on the marble floors, through the gilded arches, and beneath the eyes of the many statues that adorn its giant halls.
Training is key. Don't talk about the Fight Club. Talk to the drill sergeant. Okay.
I said dismissed.
But all we need is more time. The cure is within reach, and we...
You had your time. What did you achieve? Nothing. People are dying as we speak, and if we do not stop this plague right now, it'll wipe out all of Greyfell next. Once you've found a cure, fine, we will use it. But for now, this is the only way.
I understand, Lord Marshal. Forgive me for my failure.
Dismissed.
Yes.
Tahar, get over here. We don't have all day.
Lord Marshal, General Noria, you wanted to see us?
We did. Sentenza?
Yes. What do you know about the Bloodburn?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So, our commitment to secrecy worked for a change. That's refreshing.
The Bloodburn is a plague. The first time we heard about it was about 3 months ago. For almost a moon's turn now, every capable alchemist of Greyfell and Everlight has been searching for a cure, and there are rumors that the elves, the dwarves, and even the greenskins are affected by it as well. Problem is, we are nowhere near a solution, and recently there's been a massive outbreak at a village near Greyfell, Leonon.
Any idea what causes it? How does it spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Some things seem to suggest that it's contagious, whereas some alchemists believe the infections occurred random.
At random?
Well, not entirely. Apparently there's a pattern, but it seems almost too ridiculous to say it.
The infected we've talked to, many of them have reported hearing, I don't know how to put it, noises around where the infection must have taken place.
Noises?
Yes. Some of them even said it sounded like a voice. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But it might suggest that it's more than a mere disease, which is troubling.
A curse.
A curse? That is what you're suggesting, isn't it?
A curse? No. If anything, I think it might be some kind of magical anomaly. However, we are not here to muse about the courses of the plague. We have scholars set on that. You're here because the Wolf Guard will set out on a mission. Sentenza?
We have to find a way to contain the outbreak in that village, Leonon. If the infections reach Greyfell, we will be faced with a catastrophe that will make the Mage Wars look like a pleasant dream. Thus, we, together with a small division of Northander soldiers, will travel to Leonon and assess the situation and see what we can do.
Okay.
I understand. But if there's no cure, how can we contain it?
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
If the bloodburn is deadly, how do we protect ourselves when we get into the contaminated territory?
Again, we haven't understood the bloodburn's distribution pattern yet, so there's a chance it will not affect you anyway. But to make sure, our alchemists have prepared a concoction that's supposed to protect against the infection.
Supposed to.
Understood. When do we set out?
Tomorrow at first light. Just get your things and your potion from the alchemist downstairs. His name is Albertus de Reims. Then meet me at the gate when you're ready. Anything else, Lord Marshal Arendir?
No. Just solve the problem.
We will.
No more glowy things. we have to talk to this guy.
Are you Albertus Dreams?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the bloodburn.
Ah, so that's you. Yes. Here are your potions.
And we got a level goal.
Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you.
Okay, reach Leon, drink potion, reach Leonon. Before we do that, let's go train a bit up in the arena and test some of our fighting skills before going on this first mission.
Understood.
Wait, I can't. Maybe they want me to drink the potion before exiting this area. Maybe it's locked. What? You can, yeah. So let's do it. So what do we have here? Bloodbird Conquest. Okay, Bertrand, this one's for me. Okay, I did that. Okay. Scroll of Resistance. Where does it usually slot in? Maybe he can't use it because he's not a mage. Although he should be able to. Or I think I remember like some items you can just they are not equipable, but they can be used out of the inventory, and you just like if you wanna plan to use them, drag them to a hotkey. Like here. Oops. Well, yeah, whatever. Battle axe. I'm gonna probably save here. And go and fight in the arena. Nice thing about this is it seems that the loading times on this game are very, very fast when you switch locations.
Now would you
Look at that! The fabled Wolfguard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Who are we fighting?
Well, what does it look like? Recruits. Some of them almost know what they're
Well, I guess I could do with some prep.
Good! Then get in the ring.
Alright, before we do that,
No. It's fireballs you're
what are we
dodging,
doing?
not candy! Again!
Deadeye. Okay. There's critical chance. Shrapnel, first aid. Okay, we should go for this. When she increased damage is good. And we don't have anything here to do. What about you? So we have summons. Okay, this is scaling off of intelligence. Most mage trees have components that scale off of intelligence and willpower. We are not really having intelligence at the moment, so that's a waste for us. But willpower is fine. Focus is good. Yeah, so workers, this will be important in stuff like the strategic portions to win the real-time strategy segments. As will rally. Rally is actually really good. Attack damage, crit chance.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Leech.
That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Okay, how do I build him early? I feel I want this for the strategy sections. So do we do that? Do we go down? Go down archery for crit, for a heal.
No. It's
No, let's do
you're
this one.
dodging, not candy. Again.
Okay, so summon and pray.
Brandon, Ronan, come here.
Yeah?
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
But they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But
Get in the ring.
as you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
Easy.
All right, lads,
Where's-
here we go again.
Okay, no
Show
pause.
the corporal what
There's
you're
no
made
pause.
of.
Heal yourself. Come on.
Wait! You won, alright? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
All right, corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sons.
The sergeant is right. If they're going there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents. Good work. Those pals aren't without gear.
A friendly gesture.
Don't be so dramatic.
Then we get some
What do you
potions.
think?
What do you think,
Round
Tahar?
2.
Yeah, why not? I could use
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get it, you there! Yes, you Wolfguards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolfguard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But
Get in the ring.
Oh.
On your marks, and fight!
They're already going for us before she said it. They're so eager for battle.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, heal yourself.
Stop! That's enough! What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is practice and to hard beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there!
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
Oh, Anselm.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Alright, where am I? I'm here.
I'm ready.
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you.
Sure
Aren't you
did.
Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't
Friends.
know, friends?
Well, yeah,
We
that's
are. I had no
friendly.
idea we'll get into him.
Maybe, nonsense.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Tell me.
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here, you should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now.
Who do we fight?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits. But seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
You want to fight us?
I...
2 versus 1.
You don't count.
It's more than 2
Very
versus
fine.
1.
Come on, let's not overthink this. Let's get at the ring.
But still.
No. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again. Good. Then let's dance. Ready, Tahar? Good. Recruits, ready your weapons.
Dance with these skeletons for now. We put dead eyes on you.
Acknowledged.
Alright, this is enough. Oof. The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal. Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight. Let's just hope seeing their sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the
Why don't
recruits
I
act all
have like
cocky
those
again.
old
Well, if it
mages
does,
after
you'll
me?
be there to show them their
I'm
place.
like summoning
I
skeletons
guess.
here in the open.
Anyway, you should go see the marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe. Yes, that's it.
Okay,
Now again.
we have a side
Remember,
objective
eyes
complete
locked
so
onto
we
your
can get an
opponents.
extra item that is useful for us early. Say something like this, focus ring. Focus is good, it lets you spam abilities more frequently. And I guess it goes on Bertrand for now. He has both heal and Deadeye, which is pretty intensive.
What do we need?
Okay, now I think we're done here. We can go to the first mission.
Understood.
Yeah, continue down.
Of course. Understood.
There you are. Ready?
Yes, let's head out.
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonida, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn. It is your mission to ascertain these rumors' veracity and act accordingly.
All I'm saying is that I just don't understand why people always act that way. I mean,
Quiet. We're here.
This is Leonon? Huh, looks pretty serene.
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No. Our first task is to assess the situation anyway. How bad is it and how many are infected? Once we have a clearer picture, we'll act accordingly.
Meaning?
We'll see.
Okay. Select one item. What do we want most? I think the staff will be most useful down the line because of deals extra damage to undead. So the bow is good too. Get the staff. Alright, and we have 2 more members here. So he is, yeah, brutality and leadership kind of guy. What do we want to do on him? Is he close to Whirlwind is the question. Status is so good, so let's go directly to it as fast as possible. It's good. So he is disciplined in white magic. He's more of like a kind of a frontline defender tank with some healing magic, which is very useful. We have blessing, which means he can restore AoE heal already. Can he? No, he can't. That's why I'm gonna take it. How's his willpower? It's alright. Could be higher, but that is actually good enough for now. And because healing is important here, maybe give him immediately this focus ring. At least for now. So he can always have energy points to heal. And they all have more abilities I now have to assign. So we have, that's the AoE heal. I'm gonna put it on E. And then this can go on W. This is Noira Strike, which is Q. Summons can be R. Deadshot is good here. 1, how about that? Yeah, that looks good. Debuff 3, Bash 2. Okay, Deadeye 1.
Yes.
Onwards. Stay alert.
More cutthroats. Take them down.
Blazes! I need help!
Will do.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Bandit to the head.
What a pleasant surprise.
Not now.
Acknowledged.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Understood.
Right away.
Onwards.
Ragged cloth, blistered feet. They look like refugees.
Huh. All that time stationed in Greykeep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment. How can I help?
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find someone that far out in the wild.
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, Though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
The leader.
So, you're the...
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back. And I guess that made people trust me. For better or worse.
Where are you from, then? I take it your city got destroyed in the war.
City? Town's more like it. Mistvale, it was called. We aren't all from there, though. Just me and that red-headed girl over there. I still feel like all this is just a bad dream sometimes. I spent my entire life there, and now it's gone. Burnt to the ground by Asamo Tahar's defilers. It's a tragedy. But to answer your question, most of these folks I met on the road, and we just stuck together. It's easier to survive in...
Well, good luck to you people.
Wait,
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. We were betrayed by one of our own, a young fellow named Gilbert. He was responsible for giving out food to everyone in the camp. Long story short, he stole from us. When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
Yeah, let's
I'll see what I can do.
that.
I am sure of it.
She does.
As you notice, I just picked up a yellow item. It's an artifact. Like, yellow items like this are artifacts. You'll collect several pieces of artifacts as you go through the game. Later they can be combined to create some of the better equipment. Okay, zombies.
Charge! Blazes! I need help! Now!
Oh man.
No! Not yet!
Okay.
All right.
Understood.
Right, heal up. And patch you up.
Let's go.
As you command.
Okay, these are food trails. There's the guy who stole the
Are
food.
you Gilbert?
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the south. I'm searching for a certain Gilbert who stole
I don't know any Gilbert. Now, please.
Why, Gilby, who are those men? Do they have any news of me?
Dad, not now.
Gilby.
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well.
I'm Gilbert, and I stole the provisions. Just didn't think they'd send a sellsword after me. Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you? Me and my old man have suffered enough already.
Why did you do it? Steal the provisions?
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Callier, the wise old woman, after the provisions ran low, she cut the rations.
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What? Oh, no. Dad has been, well,
Got the
seeing
plague.
her for the past couple of days.
He might have
and
the plague as well.
I just don't have the heart to remind.
Split, keep. It's either split or take everything. Let's just give it
Just
to
give me the
Sarah.
rations and we're good. There's no point in killing you.
Well,
The needs of the many.
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but good call, Tahar. Letting that fellow run off with the food would have meant leaving the refugee to starve in the wilderness.
Of course.
Good to see you back, soldier. Any luck with the provisions yet?
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't bother you again.
Let me see. Blazes. Yes. Wait a moment. Here. Take this. It's something I took from a dead mage we found on the roadside. I was going to sell it, but it's the least we can do for you.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and your people.
And to you.
Level.
All right, that was the last distraction. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Can we
Understood.
get 50 health or focus? Focus is kind of... both are good. Let's get another focus ring. And who wants focus quite a bit now? Maybe Bertrand. Yeah. Got a level, and attribute point and a skill ability point. Do we go con here or strength? Yeah, let's put him over 1,000 health and get whirlwind. He's good. Here we could go for willpower, as his con is very good. Okay, healing abilities cost less. It's either this one for a healer or a shield. How about healing abilities first? And then here we will go for willpower. Bertrand. What do I want from him? More attack damage, maximum health. His con is low. I hate that early game. I can go for attack. Yeah, let's apply that. And do we go Hawkeye? Or attack speed? How much health does this give him? Because we just raised his dex. A maximum health. Doesn't show yet. Yeah, let's go maximum health for now. Alright. You...
Yes.
This is good. As I said, Kiss of Nor willpower. Sacrifice on your... Okay. Heal yourself. It's also good. Auto attacks have a chance to apply weakened. It's good. Go for encourage probably. So we'll have a battle soon. Okay. Alright, so whirlwind is pretty important. Put it on Q, actually. That way, normal slash can be F1 and encourage F2. Okay, seems good.
Hmm?
Let's head towards the yellow question mark for the main quest. Okay, and here's signs of
What the? Elves?
Elven
Sungar,
architecture.
who are you? And what by Ellen's reigns are you doing here?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the questions. This is Nortander territory.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer, Elion, Evran. I believe she will want to have a word with you.
Alright.
Go.
Now would you look at
The
that?
Wolf Guard. Huh. This will be interesting.
What are you doing here? This is Nortander territory.
It is, and we are aware of that. But I'm afraid recent developments have made our presence necessary.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the meaning of this?
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to investigate.
You have no right to be here. Let's be lawful.
You do realize that what you're doing here could be considered an invasion, right?
Maybe so, yes. But believe me, we are not here to start a war.
Well, we are also here to inquire, so maybe we can help each other.
I appreciate the notion, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Why?
Because I know what you came here to do, and it's a mistake.
What do you mean?
Alright, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck
This
between
is
the Warriors
escalating
Scribe,
quickly.
or should I say, Lord Anger and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Huh.
Fall back!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a harbor there. Village. Let's check out the elves' outpost as we leave them. This looks like their main base. guard tower here. Get some wood.
Interesting.
Stay alert.
Okay, there's enemies here from our experience. So let's take them out before we start the campaign. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Acknowledged.
What is it?
Okay.
Yes?
For the queen!
Understood. Yes.
All right.
Alright, so
course.
our little camp. Not built yet.
Corpses. Was that the blood burn?
We'll see. And if that's the case, let's hope the potions will protect us.
We have to talk with him.
Understood.
Is there anything else we need to
Onwards.
know? Oh, there's some enemies here. Let's take them out before we start the section.
What is it?
Guys, stop rushing into battle like that.
Pray tell.
The zombies
Acknowledged.
handle it. I'll patch you up.
Will do.
Right away.
Take them down! Not now!
As you command.
Understood.
There's something here. Can I get over here? Make this area
Understood.
easier for later if I need to. Wait a second. Can you do this? Can you actually cheat? I think you can. What about here? Can you snipe? Huh. Yes. Alright, let's head to camp, base and start the camp here.
Stay alert.
I'm a bit rusty playing on Circle Mage, so we'll have to get familiar with it pretty quickly now. Okay, I saved.
Our troops caught up. Good.
General Noria, you... What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir.
Ansem, you'll help me develop a... Good. Then you know the area. Now, if these damned more here want blood, they shall have it.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume?
Yeah. Any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And don't forget to get a stone cutter going, too.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
I ride with Hero.
Perimeter defense. And then get the economy going.
Building completed.
I guess we'll lose food as well. And then they're so aggressive.
Building completed.
When they put down a... What are they doing?
Got it.
Need more troops. That cabin.
Building completed.
What is it?
Okay, we can talk. Let's do so.
Corporal, did you send out hunters?
Yeah, and they already... What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head...
Makes sense.
I'll hold the line.
Right.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
All right. Let's find more spots to set up
What do we need?
outposts.
We need
to gain more ground.
Need a lot of stuff.
Agreed.
Where's the woodcutter?
That should work.
Understood.
Get people here.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
The hunter down. And woodcutter.
So much to do.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Where's the hunter? There. Boosted.
Yes? Any news?
Yes, we set up some...
Well, I guess not.
Then that's what we'll do.
And remember, should you need...
Understood. Thanks, Gerald.
Barracks.
Building completed.
Let's push a bit forward cautiously. This area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I'd rather set up barracks right here.
I'll try.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Guard towers. Right here.
What is it?
Throw another one down.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yeah, wood. Upgrade.
Yes.
Will do.
Yes.
We'll hold our ground.
Guys, don't like fucking go there yet. Let's just hold the defensive positions and hold them back. There. Much better this way.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
We can plop down a barracks here. Okay, what's happening here?
We're being attacked!
That's what's happening. Guys!
What is it?
Well, the good news...
Charge!
I'm not interested in engaging with them. Right, this is done. This is good. Billets allow us to make more
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Yeah.
Yes. They will fall.
For the Queen! Not now!
Building completed.
Get another woodcutter going, I guess.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
This is done? Good. Or not yet, no. Okay, we need more stone. What is here?
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
In the meantime, we'll just hold them back while we build up.
We're being attacked!
Look at these idiots.
Take him down! For the crown!
No, you don't.
Understood. You broke our mind.
Okay, this is not good.
Yes.
Blazes! I need help, somebody!
What do we need?
Dirty elves.
Of course. Got it.
Sneaky
All right.
bastards.
Will do.
Alright, let's make sure that doesn't happen again.
Commander, we need to
stock up on stone.
Come on, build the barracks. I need archers.
We're being attacked!
Pray tell.
For the crown! Not now!
As you command.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Okay, we can't rest on our laurels here.
We're being...
Alright, I think our outpost is in a good spot now. Let's go talk to the general.
Alright, let's keep building stuff though.
We're being attacked! Not now!
What's next? Acknowledged.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
Understood.
What do we need?
I need to push on. God damn it, they are
We're
straight.
being attacked!
Right, I need to secure this area, then I can keep pushing on.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
What?
So how do we do this best here? Probably with a guard tower right here.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone. We're being attacked! Building completed.
Stay alert.
Got it.
We're going to repair this thing.
I'm ready.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Elves, be wary. Understood.
Did you say something?
Bullets.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Alright, let's take these guys. Risk. Oh, okay, here. Here. We want this one.
Whatever's necessary.
We're being attacked.
Expansion is the key to victory. Will do.
Come on. Right.
Orders?
We're being attacked. We lost the sector, Commander.
Oh, that's good I didn't build anything there.
Let's go.
Right.
We're
You
being
guys
attacked.
are now number uno. And you come here and just stay here. And hold them off.
We're being attacked.
And then everyone else is group 2.
What's next? Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Alright.
We're being attacked.
What is it?
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Of course.
Building completed.
I'm ready. The arrows are not.
We're being attacked.
As you command.
Take them down.
This is over. Commander.
Charge!
Not now! Make it quick!
Come on, don't die on us now.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food. Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand. Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand. Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Something coming.
Alright then, let's get to it.
We're being attacked!
This, at your command, masterpiece.
Alright, yes.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Okay, we need more food. Fine. Up here. Oh, we have to upgrade this place.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
This is fine. Can we put a food thing here? There's not much food, but it is something. Because we can probably reduce the
We're
one.
being attacked!
Yes? As you command.
Not now. Take him down. We'll hold our ground.
Building completed.
Hmm?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
There's a place there. Which I kind of want to grab then. Who should do it? Okay, Bertrand. Oh, you.
We're being attacked!
Go here.
I'm ready.
What's happening here?
Right away.
Alright. Yeah, they should be fine. Well, maybe not. Let's prepare it a bit. The central point is more important. Let's go back there.
Yes? Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Right.
We're being attacked!
Alright, those guys are repelled. meantime, I can look at this area. Don't have that here. Get another woodcutter on. We need food. Food. That's basically.
We're being attacked!
What is it?
Building completed.
Put some arbalists there. Should hold it.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
I think we can talk to Sentenza now. Where's Sentenza? There's Sentenza.
Let's see. I think we're in a good spot to attack now, General.
Good. Then we'll attack right away.
I don't want to question your orders, sir, but wouldn't it be wise to do some more scouting first? There might be a weakness in their defense that we haven't spotted yet.
Fine, but not much longer. Who knows what these elves are planning? And if they carry the blood burn out of the village, no amount of scouting will help us.
Yeah, we should start pushing into their territory.
Make it quick! We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Alright. That's what I wanted to do.
We'll make our stand here.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This will be a masterpiece.
What is happening here? Let's put this one out.
We're being attacked!
There's still plenty of wood here, so put it down.
All right.
How's my army size doing?
Onwards.
Pretty respectable
Right
now.
away.
We'll push into them.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so we can
I'm ready.
and start attacking them. I think we just got rid of a guard tower and let's attack.
Take him down! Ah, for the Queen!
Okay, there's stuff here. And objective is over there somewhere.
As you command.
Let's move closer to the objective.
Uh-oh, be wary.
Make it quick! Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Oh, I know we're being attacked there, but I'm gonna
Understood.
counterattack them here as they're trying to kill me. We need to get rid of this guard tower.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
No! Not yet!
Alright.
They will fall.
That's their headquarters with the gold sign, so we have to knock it out and then we win. That's what I'm gonna do here.
No! Not yet!
Pray tell.
Alright. And we can plant an outpost here as well.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's see what they didn't do. Yes, we have some wood left. What about some stone? No stone, okay. What do we have here? If I remember correctly, there's gonna be attack from the south at some point later, so I'm gonna start building guard towers here. So now we have time.
Chop chop, man.
So we're just gonna do that.
That should work.
Cutter is fine. Did that 4. Those guard towers are fine too. Yeah. Let's man them.
Building completed.
Alright then, let's get to it.
So there were one down here.
Take a second.
Building completed.
Okay, we're at 200 out of 200, so we can't really do anything more. The only thing we can do is like build guard towers here.
This will be a masterpiece. That should work.
And we have to go. What's here? Okay, some resource went out.
Yes?
Alright. Let's continue pushing. Should be fine.
Chop chop.
I have my resource economy is now like going full steam
Whatever's
here.
necessary.
We snowballed basically.
We made it. The barriers are down.
Yet no sign of their scryer. She must be hiding inside. Bloody coward. Let's move in. Let's go.
Charge! Now!
What the? You bastard! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Not now!
For the crown!
You read my mind.
Salangar, this isn't over.
Gone. Damn it.
It's over.
What about the scryer?
We'll get her. Talk to us, woman. What happened here?
Are you?
Sent by the Queen. Now talk. We...
What was that?
Elves. They must have gotten reinforcements.
Corporal, Tahar, return to the outpost at once. They need someone to lead the defenses.
Understood. What about the village?
Anselm and I will guard it. The rest of the Wolf Guard should arrive any second now. We will just have to hold the village until then. Now move.
Alright, Tahar, let's move. Back to the outpost and quick.
Our workers are under attack.
Yeah, they put the southern part, but we're gonna make a stand here. They can take some damage from these things, but they'll come here.
We're being attacked! Charge!
Orders.
Damage! I need healing.
What?
That's more than I expected. Get ready, Tar.
Stop. Stop. That's enough. Please, just listen to me.
Easy with an army of 200 out of 200. But like on Circle Mage difficulty, that's what you do. You hodl and then you kind of maximize your troop number, hopefully with efficient troops. Like the most efficient you have at this point. For me, it's like mainly crossbowmen, and then you go to town kind of thing.
Now with you.
Please,
Of course, there's strategies to
Should have
use
thought of that before you
mage
attacked
heroes
us.
to
Your men
earthquake
attacked us as soon as we got
the
inside.
enemy
I'm sorry.
buildings as well, I guess.
Scryer Elian told us about you.
That's one way to put it. Your people opened fire on us.
Yes, and they shouldn't have. Elian, she got scared. She had her orders, you know, to protect the village. It was never our intention to start a war.
Whatever your intentions, this is Northander territory. Capturing a village, invading our lands, this is an act of war.
I know, but the situation required that we acted quickly. And given recent developments in your country, we could not take the risk of you denying us entry.
Recent developments?
Yes, the purity of light and their persecution of mages, especially to us as elves who are almost all magically gifted. We just don't understand why Lord Marshal Arendir just lets them do as they please.
And that justifies breaking a century-old treaty between our races? That's some strange reasoning.
Okay, so what do we do? Let's say he does think magic is dangerous, given he rebelled against his father. He probably thinks so.
Well, mages have given the people lots of reasons to fear them.
Maybe, but that does not justify a witch hunt like that. To be honest, I find it strange that you, as someone gifted, are trying to justify these atrocities. Either way, this is a different topic.
It is. Whatever your intentions, this is Northander territory. Capturing a village, invading our lands, this is an act of war.
I know, but the situation required that we acted quickly. And given recent developments in your country, we could not take the risk of you denying us entry.
Recent developments?
Yes, the purity of light and their persecution of mages, especially to us as elves who are almost all magically gifted. We just don't understand why Lord Marshal Arendir just lets them do as they please.
And that justifies breaking a century-old treaty between our races? That's some strange reasoning.
Can we get out of this loop? Okay.
I get your concern.
That's a relief. I was beginning... Either way, this is a different topic.
It is.
Okay, what is it?
If it wasn't your intention to start a war, then what was it? Why did you come here?
For the same reason you're here. The Bloodburn. The Moorhere elves have been struck by it too. At least we believe so.
You believe so?
You believe so?
Yes. There's discussion about that going on in Leafshade.
That's interesting.
So you were here to...
Yes. We are here to study an outbreak firsthand.
And you aren't afraid? How do you protect yourselves against an infection?
We don't. You see, that's one of the many misconceptions you humans have about the bloodburn. It's not an ordinary disease, as your Lord Marshal believes, and thus it's not contagious. You could ask a dying woman for a dance and it would not affect you.
How can you be so certain?
Just observe the pattern. It can wipe out an entire village, but the one a mile south of it remains unaffected, even if the wind is blowing in their direction. And for some reason, it may take a strong man of 30 winters and spare his grandmother. Where's the logic in that?
Maybe we just haven't understood the pattern yet.
If you think it's contagious, you must have brought some protection, didn't you?
What was it? Yes.
Please show me.
Here. Sorry, Tahar, but I want to see this.
Just as I suspected. Watch.
What the? What are you doing? You're drinking it.
Yes, because it's just fire nettle extract, nothing else. Your medicine is completely useless, and whoever brewed it knew that. Please, I beg you, you need to believe me. The bloodburn isn't an ordinary plague.
Then what is it?
This is what we're trying to find out. But, as of now, we believe it to be a curse of sorts. One originating from a very ancient, unknown kind of magic. So this is it, Evran. The truth.
I still don't understand, though. Why didn't your scryer let us in?
Isn't it obvious? Because she wanted to prevent you from carrying out that order.
What order? To examine the bloodburn?
Oh, I see. Your general. I'm afraid he didn't fill you in on your true orders. The village is to be purged. Every survivor, children, women, elders, will be killed. The Crown believes this is what it takes to prevent the bloodburn from spreading to Greyfell.
This is ridiculous. How in blazes would you know?
Can't you guess? We have ears in Greykeep, as you probably have in Leafshade.
Okay.
An order is an order. If this is what the Lord Marshal deems necessary, I will do it.
I was afraid you would say that. All right, I cannot stop you, and I wouldn't if I could. This incident has left enough blood on the bonds between our people already. Maybe you can nonetheless tell the Lord Marshal our story. The bloodburn isn't an ordinary threat, and our races should work together to stop it. We will withdraw our people until dawn. Farewell, Evran. And thank you for sparing me.
Okay, so that was the first, actually second mission, tactical mission of the game. The first I didn't show because it wasn't a complete prologue.
Bertrand,
But this one's pretty chill.
Of what that elf just told
They
us?
quickly escalate to
honestly,
be
no idea.
more and more difficult.
I don't think he's lying, but that doesn't mean they're right. Especially not that part about our orders.
And if they are, what should we do?
I don't know. We can't refuse an order, can we? You know, that would make us deserters.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, meet with Anselm. Okay.
Of course.
Before we do that, before we meet with Anselm, which will progress the story, we need to continue exploring this area kind of thing. One thing we didn't do on this particular playthrough, which is fine, is build a bridge into this territory. Should actually kind of do it.
Got it.
So much to do, so little time.
Oh, technically, wait. I think we can get there by other means. So what's up? Oh my god. Are we stuck in place? I've never seen this before.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Understood.
We were like blocked in by troops. Now we can move. Okay, the way we'll do it is we'll go through the back way. Hopefully there's a back way to that area. Can explore because there's some
Acknowledged.
good opportunities for experience there. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, like, look here. Even more experience here. Oh my god.
Yes.
No.
Of course.
Can these guard towers start firing at me? Don't have a healer anymore.
Interesting.
Huh. Interesting.
Understood. Will do. Got it.
Understood.
Now I have to go again through the refugee camp.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Garrison. Let's see here. I can go into that area through this town.
Understood.
Yeah. Good.
Understood.
Well. Go hunt some bear.
Take them down!
Got it. Will do.
Yes.
Understood. Got it.
Acknowledged. Understood.
course.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a moment, will you?
What's next? Now would you look at that? Understood.
Acknowledged. Yes. Acknowledged.
Okay. More months.
Understood.
Got it.
Charge! Ah!
Okay, if he's standing around there taking damage, let's not do that.
For the crown! Ah.
Whatever's necessary. They will fall. Understood.
How many bombs?
You read my mind.
Okay.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Will do.
However, because we're almost leveled.
Acknowledged.
Good. Okay, oh, we should level after these guys. Bandits up ahead.
They will fall.
Understood.
Okay, they killed my summons. Summon some more.
Mm-hmm.
Take them down! Charge! Ah! Charge!
Yes.
Alright, yeah, we're leveled.
Understood.
Bertrand. What do I want from him? We got a bit of extra health. I think that's enough for now. Critical chance or just straight damage? Yes, the heal. Eagle Eye. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go for that one. Here. We have this one. All allied creatures rally. Leech. Weakened. Chance to weaken. I mean, it's not bad. Need to go for this pretty soon, I think. Okay, repair. Nah. It's like either rally or weakness here. What is this? Kiss of Nor. I mean, do I need more healing myself? It's not, it's alright. Go for, I think, Plague Bearer. Yeah. So we're going for something like Deadeye immediately on next level. We'll go for Deadeye. We'll have also first aid. No, we'll try. Oh, let's go for Plague Bearer, I think.
Pray tell.
Where's the... There's the spider.
Acknowledged. Of course.
Whatever's necessary. Understood. Got it.
Right, let the zombies take care of them. Do one more Deadeye here.
Yes.
For the crown!
Understood. Acknowledged.
Okay, patch yourself up a bit. And some more moves.
Charge!
Yes. Of course.
Understood.
Okay, did we explore this whole bank of the river?
Understood. Yes.
Swear there was something here. It's important. There's the broken bridge.
Will do. Understood.
Of course.
Yeah, this area, this is what I wanted. I think it's tied to an item you can get later. Hey, careful.
Acknowledged. Yes. Understood.
Walking corpses. Take them down. Got it.
Dang, that thing has freaking regeneration. Okay.
They will fall.
Let's kill these little ones first.
Whatever's necessary. Of course.
Take them down! For the crown!
Acknowledged.
Charge! Help me, somebody!
Understood.
You read my mind.
Yes.
Okay, this thing.
Understood.
Will do.
Dang, so annoying. Over here.
I need to focus!
Yes.
Of course.
Ah! Ah!
Acknowledged.
For the crown!
Understood.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's light, I think, this brazier. Okay. That's what I wanted to do here. I think it's tied to an item later that you can get, so I wanted to do it here on this side of the river.
Got it.
Alright, I think we did everything on this map. Go with Unzone. Oh, there's more guys. Okay, let's kill these things as well.
Understood.
Meet with Unzone. And progress the story.
Yes.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Take them down!
Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
Of course. Acknowledged. Yes.
No, there's one more here.
You read my mind.
You'll regret this.
Charge!
I'm ready.
Will do. Got it.
Take them down!
Understood. Of course.
For the crown!
Acknowledged.
Understood.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Will do. Whatever's necessary. Interesting. Understood. Of course. Got it. Mm-hmm. Understood.
Alright, I'm a bit of a scum here. I know that Bertrand will leave the group afterwards. I'm gonna take some stuff from him. Now, we can keep the armor. There. Alright, let's meet up with these guys.
Tahar.
Ansel, what happened? Where's the general?
Up north. He left us in charge. What about the outpost? Is it safe? Since you just strolled in here, I suppose the elves have somehow surrendered.
Somehow?
They have. Look, Anselm, I need to talk to the general. There's something about the bloodburn we didn't need.
Save your breath for later, Corporal. This place is getting purged.
Purged? You mean?
Yes, it's tragic, but there's no other choice. The general said it was the plan all along. Until we know how this plague spreads, we cannot allow any of these people to leave. Not alive.
I mean, I can say this is insane, but how about we act totally nonchalant about it?
Then let's get it over with.
And here I thought I knew all there was to know about you, Tahar. You surprised me.
What?
Tell me one thing. Do you remember her face?
Whose face? What in the blazes are you talking about?
Whose face?
What am I talking about? Well, that's a damn good question. 8 years ago in Iskander, when your father tried to execute you and the Wolfguard stopped him, it was my sister who paid the price for it. Isamo Tahar. He burned her alive. He blasted the skin from her skull. And all just because of you. All because of the fucking betrayer's child. But no, that wasn't enough. Instead of killing you like he should have, General Noria took you in. Trained you as if you were something special. Wolfguard. He might as well have spit on my sister's grave.
Anselm, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, and you...
Fair? Fuck fair! She died, damn it! She died! Only so this piece of shit could live. Honestly, I was hoping you'd refuse the order. Would have been cleaner. Then we'll just leave no witnesses.
No, Anselm, you can't do this!
Watch me.
No! We don't want to fight you. Go away. Go away. Go away.
I need to focus!
Oh, there's a mage there.
They will
That was
fall.
good damage.
I need to focus! Take them down!
Stay calm, Bertrand. This wasn't our fault. We just have to...
Tahar, there's news from the jet... Tiara's breath. What happened here?
We can explain. They...
Stay where you are. Slaughtering your own brethren. I can't believe it, Tahar. I should have guessed. Drop that weapon now. And you too, Carpal. Unless you want to save the hangman some work.
Hangman?
What do you think? You're charged with high treason. Betrayed by the betrayer's child. The general will love to hear this.
I told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Defense? They attacked us.
Anselm and his friends attacked us. Do you need me to write it down for you?
Watch your tongue, Tahar. General, you are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar. And for the past 8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father. Because you knew what he did was wrong. I respect that. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood, I cannot let that go unpunished.
But this is ridiculous! Anselm framed us. He blames Tahar for his sister's death, and this was his revenge.
Then why slaughter him? Why not knock them unconscious instead?
Actually, a good
Because
question.
they didn't give us a chance. They wanted to kill us for heck's sake, and I...
Shut up, Carpal. Just shut up.
You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpal. You're a disgrace to the Wolfguard.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
Regrets? I just defended myself.
I've said it before. Anselm attacked me, and I defended myself. That's all there is to it.
Only that it's your word against 3 corpses. Corporal Tahar, Corporal Carpal, you are hereby found guilty of murdering 5 soldiers of the Royal Army and insubordination. The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
We're in prison now.
That's it.
Pardon?
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them. Well, it's rather obvious, but now it's very obvious. Yuria here, who is an elf, will be your first permanent long-term companion for this adventure. I was one of them.
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... Sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Hinanmir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in... Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes. But I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
By the way, Yuria, I'll spec her in a second, but she's a healer. She can be a healer, and that's a very important role for her.
Our kind? I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
Look, I'm really not in the mood for chatter.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of camaraderie? We're about to get burned together. At least tell me how by Ellen someone wearing the Wolfguard crest ends up being sentenced to death by his own people. Aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I got framed.
Oh? By whom?
Another soldier. He blames me for the death of his sister, and he tried to lure me into refusing an order. When I didn't, he decided to attack me anyway.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. 2 of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill.
Light magic can kill?
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught.
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
Well, are we? Yuria, she's very straight with me, so I'll be very straight with her.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet. We need to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change the fact that we need to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger. Go see if you can find anything.
Like what? A magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something that can help us pick a lock. Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
Yes. Interesting. Iria, I found something here. It looks like a piece of thread.
Great. One of the prisoners must have left it. See if you can find a nail or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is? A child's game? We are in the Grey Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him.
Letter.
Let's see. Whoever that belongs to, I doubt he's still alive.
Hmm?
Nothing. Now would you...
What's that? What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate. There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it.
I'm trying, but... Oh, shit!
Ellen's reins. Are you alright?
I think so. What was that?
A tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
And I have that nail.
Right, the nail.
I
You
got
still have the
bitten.
thread, right? Now put it...
Alright, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those 2.
Isn't that?
The betrayer's child. Yes.
Interesting. I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you 3, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be given a second chance. You may be born again as servants of Aeonir. The choice is yours. Child?
I don't think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear. If they are not Defilers, they are not to die.
I guess that's
until
how they
they have
recruit
been given a
fanatics.
chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the light have mercy on your soul, child.
I repent! Please, Your Holiness, I repent!
You do?
Yes!
Then confess. Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess that I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am. Leave.
Of course.
What a lunatic.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
Creepy.
You heard it, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. The voice. That... That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aener showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting.
Like the one that made you found the purity of light in the first place?
I see you're well informed. Yes, like that one.
Must be handy to have so many visions.
I don't expect you to understand my faith, Dahar, so spare me the irony. But that particular vision I had that night was different. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until, finally, I saw him, the All-Father, Aener, a figure made of pure light.
You met Aener?
Yes. I don't think that you as a non-believer could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who will play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out by the blood burn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer. Witnessing that bloodbath, it had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the blood burn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the blood burn might be connected to the Shapers.
Nonsense.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
Alright, now I'm lost. If this song causes the blood burn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the blood burn.
Hey, I think he likes to omit important details or like only say what he wants to say. Because I'm pretty sure he's somehow magically gifted too if he knows all this.
If Aenir chose me, why didn't he just send me the vision himself?
You're making the mistake of trying to apply human logic to a divine being. We're simply not in a position to understand the All-Father's ways.
If this song forebodes the blood burn, does that mean that there will be an outbreak in Greykeep?
Well, something else we learned about the blood burn is that it's unpredictable. There might be an outbreak, or there might not be. And it might be just a servant who dies, or the entire castle.
So, you're saying there's no pattern at all? Whether a song causes an outbreak or not is entirely coincidental?
No, I did not say that. What I said is that we have not understood the pattern yet.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes, but even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the blood burn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
I'm sure they would.
I know, and thank you for helping us.
It's Aenir's will. There are some arrangements I have to make first. Give me a few moments. Two more things before you set out. First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrin, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
If I'm not mistaken, Purity has quite some followers now. Why don't you just send your scions to help him find Mulandir?
Good question. Simply put, there are certain people in the House of the Crown who are already uncomfortable with the Purity's military presence. Sending armed Purity followers around the country would only alarm them more.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Great.
Imprinted?
Tracking device.
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aeonir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes.
You're joking, right? No magic on Io can undo death.
The magic you are talking about is the magic of a past era. These runes are the symbol of a power far older than anything these fumblers you call mages could ever dream of wielding. As I told you, Tahar, Aeonir's light outshines all. He was the first in this world, and he will be the last.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aeonir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aeonir's shrine?
Yes, I am.
And then what?
You'll see. Now go.
All right. Goodbye, then.
Goodbye. Ah, one more. The two of us. We are more alike than you think. You are searching for something, for the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell, Iriar of Finan Mir. We will meet again.
Alright, so that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay. We should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
Is she, as like companions to get special trees, hers is arcane archery? And she can also do white magic, which is heal, which is more important at the moment. So some of this is good too. And as usual, how many points do I have? 2 here. Yeah, let's make her a bit more tanky and maybe give her a bit more willpower to start. Intelligence is good. Yeah, let's do this and this as well. And then give her healing, shield, this is good. We want focus because that is good for getting power back to cast those spells. Maybe this. Or do we want the arrow against undead? If she's spamming both shield and heal, she needs as much of this as possible, and she'll go down to resurrection anyways at some point, so let's just do that. Yeah. But she has one more. Okay. Oh, can even increase it further. 20%. 20% to trigger. She can already get resurrection. It's very mana intensive. It's 25% of their health. Can I do, no, requires level 7. Yeah, let's go for it. That's good. 0-0. So we have summons still. We have a boost to reduction. Shield and heal, okay. Heal can go to E. This can go to 1. About shield can go to Q, I guess. Alright. What else do we have for her? Oh, we don't have our items yet. Pick them up.
So, what's the plan? I'll take a look. You got it.
Interesting. Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Can we use an axe? And skip the crossbow. How about you? Okay, we have Yuria's armor here. She can use some bows. But I think I want her with the wand for now. 99. This is lower damage than the bow, but more damage versus undead. She's kind of flexible there. So if we see undead, we can switch to that. And give her more focus because she needs to have it to cast those spells to heal.
Now would you look at that?
Sure.
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what. You see that stone over there? That's a godstone.
Okay, we have
I think we should try to join the room with it, like the Harbinger suggested.
What?
Yes?
Can't open it. Oh well. Let's go.
Will do.
That way?
Understood.
We need to collect more stuff here before we leave. Help us in the long term.
Let me see.
Okay. There's a helmet for someone.
A fork.
Any ideas which way to take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the mountain. I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
Caves. You were right. But... That did something. But... Wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. There's probably another one nearby, which we'll need to pull at the same time as this one. Let's find it. Just give it the word. Huh. Interesting.
What do we need? Yes, that did it.
Indeed. Let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
Yeah, do we get... Go up here. More loots here. Oh no,
Sounds
no,
like
no,
a
no,
plan.
don't attack me, no, no.
You got it.
Why you, why you... Well, he should attack me, he's a guard. And we just broke out of prison.
Got it.
That way?
Our offense is kind of bad.
You read my mind.
Should have given like an offensive ability maybe to Yuria. But for that we have healing for days.
Understood.
Come on, Skellies, get over here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Zombies.
Will do.
Where's a key? In terms of a key, I think there's one somewhere.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Understood.
I think I skipped over it though.
You got it.
If memory serves correctly, it's somewhere in this area. Yeah, there it is. I think it's here.
That way?
Got it.
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
Understood. Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
The shield on you.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Will do.
Sure. Here we go. That way?
I mean,
Sounds
it's
like a plan.
experience. And they're attacking us at this point. And the reality is... they just want the main character dead anyways.
You got it.
Uh-oh. So why not?
Will do. They will fall. Understood.
Sure.
Put here, shield on you.
Sounds like a plan. Get ready.
Yes?
Well, that happened.
Blazes.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just... I knew them.
Oh. I'm sorry. How do you feel?
Honestly, I don't know.
I feel you.
Let's just get going. Mm-hmm.
That way?
Did you hear that? Aye. Footsteps. Shit. You were right. Yes. Tiara's breath. Thank you. Thank you, pal. I'll remember that. Tiara's breath. Thank you, friend. They would have taken me to the gallows tomorrow.
Just don't make too much noise, will you? Sure.
Right.
Understood.
We have backup.
Will do. Mm-hmm.
Let's look at here. Oh, more of them.
You read my mind. Got it.
There we go.
Heal this area. Okay.
Hell, these rains. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
Alright, that's the exit. Do we need anything more here? We've got pretty much everything.
I'll take a look. Huh. Interesting. Great. A storm.
This might play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way.
Yes.
Is this aggressive?
Mm-hmm. Understood.
You got it.
Got it. Found it.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
What?
Let's see. Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Are you serious? These sodding bastards have tormented us for months!
What do you suggest we do? Charge right in and take on an entire army by ourselves? Be reasonable, for heck's sake. Your vendetta can wait.
Sod it. I've had enough of
Okay,
this.
that guy's name is Dick.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Oh no. Actually, let him die. What a fool. Let's heal. Oh shit.
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die yet.
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Okay, that asshole died. So much for him. That's good. Didn't save the asshole.
Let me see.
Interesting.
Okay, we don't need to go there anymore, I think. Save here. Well, this is... It's fine.
Now would you look at that?
Get two more. Yeah, I need to get some damaging ability. We have a lot of defenses and healing, but I need a damaging ability pretty soon.
Someone's there.
Whatever's necessary.
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. That way?
But, you know, I have it here. Oh, we leveled up, so that's good. I mean, yeah, like here on open world RPG section, we want a damaging ability, but like blessing AoE, blessing heal plus resurrect is very important on the real-time strategic portion because it does revive and heal clumps of your troops. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a stickler for con. So, but we can get Arrow of Light for some damage here. Deadeye or this. 11 FP, 14 FP. You know what? Go for... I think go for Deadeye. I mean, I can respect her later. Right now, I'm gonna go for Deadeye. So this is alright. Yeah, what we need from here for now. 7 con is kind of fine. We can bump it to 8 eventually. We have Plague Bearer. Oh, this is skills on Constitution. $106 damage. How much does it cost? 17 FP. It's a bit mana intensive, but it's skills of Constitution, which is great. And it does deal damage. But it's AoE 106 damage compared to like something like this 417 to single target damage, which is important too. And if it's a target is 100% health, it deals 835. Yeah, let's go for Dead Eyes. And crossbows scale off of strength. So that's fine.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Understood. Mm-hmm. Got it.
Oh no.
Blazes! Alarm! That way?
Will do.
Raise
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Keep our escort healed up a bit. I think there's more red dots here. Okay.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Fair enough. Let's do this. You'll have to wait. You got it.
Got it. Understood.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Get back.
By them! It's Tahar!
Focus. You'll have to wait.
What's next?
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. No, don't die on me, will you?
Oh no.
We need you.
Got it. Understood.
I'm gonna go back for a second. That was a bit too many losses there for my escort. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, these guys are fine. That's only a group of 2.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
All right, here goes nothing.
Kill it and raise. Okay.
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
some convicts there. And what did we do here again? Pawn, archery. And you had strength and archery. Do that.
Hmm? Sure.
Understood.
Okay, those two are scramblers. We can take them on.
Blazes! Alarm!
Okay. Each button is epidemic. Might start having to use it as well.
That way?
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Got it. Will do.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Save. Can you save? Okay, good.
Understood.
Okay. Back.
Megan! It's Tahar!
You read my mind.
No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you. No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're still there. Good. I think.
Sure.
Okay, there's only 2 there. We can take them on.
Understood.
Megan! It's Tahar!
They will fall.
You'll have to wait.
Got it.
That way? Sounds like a plan.
Will do.
That way? You got it.
TR's breath. Someone's there.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Just give the word.
Understood. Got it. Mm-hmm.
Move closer to the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dang, there's that patrol of 4 is a tough nut. I don't want to do that. Another patrol of 4. Oh man. Okay, that's a patrol of 2. That is fine. Let's try to get rid of them so we can move forward.
Sure.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Blazes! Alarm!
Get ready! Sounds like a plan. No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Okay, we should go in. Oh man, no.
Hold on, is that Blazes? Get them!
This is really bad.
You regret this. Come on, don't die on us now. Come on, don't die on us now. Come on, don't die on us now.
Yes.
What do we need?
Alright, I guess it's a bit more experience. It wasn't worth it. Go in.
Got it. Blasted. That's Gary and Armin.
Meaning?
Wolfguard. And no, don't even think about it. Those were elite soldiers from the unit I served in.
The way I see it, the way down into the cellar is right here. As long as we stay out of sight, we should be fine.
All I'm saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if
Okay, for once I agree with Yuri.
What would you
Let's
have the
go.
Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believe.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly.
Yes?
Alistair. That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason.
I'll take a look.
Okay, we need to get past Alistair.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be something.
do.
That way?
Mm-hmm.
Here. Provisions. Let's get it.
You got it.
Huh. Provisions. Maybe we should stock up before we go down that tunnel.
Yeah, but quick.
Okay.
Tahar? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be...
Rotting in a cell. You better have a damn good explanation for this, Corporal.
What's the explanation?
It's not how it looks, Alistair. You don't know the whole story.
What are you...
Why are we even listening? We know what he did.
You know me, Alistair. You know I wouldn't have killed Anselm without a reason. He tried to frame me.
But why?
Because he thinks I'm to blame for the death of his sister. She died when General Noria freed me from my father's fortress in Iskander. You don't get this, do you? Anselm provoked this. He thinks I'm responsible for the death of his sister.
But how do we know? Anyone in your position would say that.
I'm sick of this. You've had your fun, Tahar, but this ends here.
Oh no. No.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This is hard.
I can't focus.
How about you heal stuff?
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Oh man.
Sounds like a plan. No.
Need
don't
one
die on me,
prisoner
will
alive
you?
to
We need you.
get out of here with prisoners. Alright.
Sure.
You read my mind. It's over.
They didn't leave us any choice. Was he... was he your friend?
He was. But we made it. That's what matters.
Yeah, I guess.
Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
You got it.
Will do.
Can we go here? So.
Understood. Weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe some of the blades are still sharp.
Okay, it's a bow for Dex 5. Okay, it's a bow for Yuria. If she gets to 1 more point of Dex, which I might do next. Although Con is always good. Con and Will.
That way?
Freedom.
You got it.
Before we go there, do we have any more glowies? Got everything I wanted here. Yeah, this section is for later, I think. It's locked off.
There. That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
Alright. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. McCain would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway. Alright then, Corporal. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Right.
Interesting.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else. That a once deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Fallen's Hope.
Alright, let's see. According to our map, Farland's Hope should be down this path to the east. We need to be careful, though. From what I've heard, things have become pretty grim in Iskander after the rebellion. You know, bandits, roaming monsters, orcs, the usual delights.
I know. We'll be on our guard.
Good. Then let's get going.
Alright, so I think that was... I'm gonna save and end it here for this one. But I think that was a good first 8 to maybe 10% of the game. I think maybe a bit less. Maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. And definitely over 5. But yeah, so we're now on the path of this adventure, and you could see from the beginning of this game kind of how it plays. As you go on, you'll get more abilities to use, new companions with unique trees, and real-time strategy missions, for which I played one of, will start to become more and more complex and difficult to get through, because you'll get more advanced units as you go. There's the enemy outposts in size become larger, they're more aggressive against you, and so on. Like that first mission was actually pretty chill. Let's see. And then and just a recap of what I did. Leadership will be important for the real-time section to boost all the soldiers around you, boost productivity of buildings. You want to go up at least up to rally pretty quickly. And then while these trees are great from the mid to late part of the game, early on I went for black magic, summoning and debuffing, just because the summons are nice there to soak damage. Yeah. And in terms of weapons, I just have a crossbow. It'll have a pretty okay attack once I unlock Deadeye. Same with her. She can be on bows or staves. She's pretty deep now into the healing tree, which is useful, always useful. And she'll go for a bit of archery. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this one. Hope you found this to be an interesting game. I can definitely recommend at least one playthrough of it, if not two, because you can make a mage, you can play a fightery character, and there's eventually you get more companions, I think, on your journey than you can reliably play through in a party of 4 on just one playthrough, and they do have their unique abilities and trees. So yeah, thank you for watching this one.